Welcome back, guys. This is our Saturday thing, or whenever you watch it, of I spin for 20 wrestlers and I keep 10 and I erase 10 from history. Imagine it just never happened. But it's not after the fact I spin for 20 and then I decide it's between the two that pops up and I have to decide in the moment. But it's always based on something because otherwise it's just my personal opinion. So this one is based, well, it is still my personal opinion, but you guys get what I'm saying. Today's one is based on who had a better gimmick in WWE. So actually no, just because there's some guys that's in here that's not in WWE, let's just make it who's had a better gimmick. And now I can choose any gimmick I want. Doesn't have to be their best one or their worst one. It can be whichever one I think is a better gimmick. So let's start off with whoever we land on first. Sting, Cesaro. Sting, I mean, it's The Crow. I mean, it's iconic movie from 1994 I think it was. He's had such an iconic gimmick. Iconic, the icon Sting. So Big Dog, and I know some people look back fondly upon it because they were kids when it was a thing, but Big Dog was horrendous. But Tribal Chief, pretty solid. X-Pac, also 1, 2, 3 kid. X-Pac, solid gimmicks, but I think it's gonna be Roman. I mean, it's an all-time kind of gimmick. Next, Piper, Bam Bam. So Piper, his gimmick was just, he's a Scottish man that fights. Bam Bam, the flame-headed tattoo. You know what? I'm going to get so much hate for this. I'm going to go for Bam Bam. It is just, that just happened and be okay with it. It's based on gimmicks. Jerry the King Lawler, his gimmick is that he's the king of Memphis, and the Miz's gimmick is that he's an arrogant reality show TV star. Neither one of them like the most solid gimmick, but let's give it to the King. I never pick the King in any of these. I always like skip the King because I'm not a big fan, but it's a solid gimmick. He's the King. Cody Rhodes. So his current gimmick where he's kind of like, so this is coming out probably like a month after I film it, but I personally believe, maybe even longer, I'm not sure, maybe like 6 or 7 weeks. I don't know. It's behind the scenes and you have no idea how schedules work, or my schedule at least. I think Cody Rhodes is very, very close to turning heel, if he's not turned heel already. But as of time of recording, he's still a face, but he's got this Homelander gimmick almost. So I'm going to go for Cody. Next, who do we got? We have Samoa Joe, Sting. It's going to be Sting again. Sting has an all-time classic gimmick. I mean, he's the Crow. Next, Cena. Doctor of Thuganomics was so good. I loved every single second of it. It's Cena. Next. Well, Larry Zbyszko, he was just a guy who wrestled. So it's going to be Bam Bam. We have 2 more of these to do. Farouk, Diesel. Diesel, bodyguard, Farouk. Just a badass playing cards backstage, protecting people for money. It's gonna be Farouk, right? The APA was such a classic gimmick, and that's his gimmick is part of the APA. Okay, so this one, it's literally just 2 guys that fight. 2 legitimately tough dudes that just fight, but Arn was part of the Horsemen, so the Horsemen kind of just slightly dips it in his favor, so I'm gonna give it to Arn. Peace.